Hey everybody, it's me, Richard, with Nightmares Anyone. So happy, what is today? January 16th, I think? January 16th. It's Martin Luther King Day. It's Monday. Yeah, welcome to the channel. I have got my Carrie White. If you've got a taste for terror, take Carrie to the prom. Wow, can you guys believe Carrie is going to be 50 years old this April 5th? So come back after the intro. I've got I've got a book review and some shout outs. Hey, come back, you guys. Hey, everybody. Yeah, there's something outside. Oh my God, no. What in the hell is that? Would you guys like to be scared? Welcome to Nightmares, anyone? Let's get scared. Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's me, Richard, with Nightmares Anyone. So, before I get into this review of Nestlings by Nat Cassidy, I want to welcome some new subscribers to the channel. Let me grab my list. Hang on. Yeah, can you guys believe Carrie's going to be 50 years old? I cannot believe it. The movie was directed by Brian De Palma, came out in November of 1976. Phenomenal movie, probably my favorite Stephen King movie ever. My favorite Stephen King book, and then of course The Shining, and then Salem's Lot. But yeah, so let's get into today's review of Nestlings. First off, I'm going to throw on my readers really quick. This shirt was gifted to me for my birthday. It's one of 5. You'll see the other 4 in the next couple videos. So in no particular order, let's welcome to the channel Benny Contreras, Matthew Tyack, Mandy O'Calley, Camilla Buscarini, Cooper Starr, Roger Hayes, The Asylum Beyond the Dead. I love that. I love that. Aaron Sales, Terry and Todd. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Thanks for subscribing. Just remember, if you ever have any questions for me or requests, or you want me to read something, all you gotta do is drop a line to me down here in the basement. Yeah, always leave a comment. Thanks for subscribing. And those of you that are new to the channel, because you love horror, I love horror. Yeah, I love horror. You can always leave me. Just drop me a line. But if you haven't done so already and you do like horror and you find yourself coming back to the channel, throw me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button right there, and hey, I'm going to share with you guys a couple books I recently got. This is The Barn. This is it's the novelization, and it's by Brian G. Berry. I came across the 2 movies on some streaming I was watching, but I actually had fun with the first movie, and I saw this novelization, and I thought, what the hell? You know, it's like, what the hell? I love getting horror movie novelizations. They're always so hard to get after they've been released, but it says it's Halloween 1989, and best friends Sam and Josh are trying to enjoy what's left of their final Devil's Night before graduating high school. But trouble arises when the 2 pals and a group of friends take a detour on their way to a rock concert, finding an old abandoned barn and awakening the evil inside. Now it's up to Sam and Josh to find a way to protect their friends and defeat the creatures that lurk within the barn. It's pretty funny. This is by Nevermore Production Films. It looks like a children's book. It's, I'm sure it's not, but it's only got 206 pages. And the print is really, really, really big. But yeah. So let's get into today's review of Nestlings. This book is just shy of 300 pages. I listened to the audiobook. It came out on Halloween of 2023, just a couple months ago. Oh my God. Now, those of you that have been following me for almost 6 years know that I'm not normally a vampire reader. Yeah, I love Salem's Lot. I love Robert R. McCammon's They Thirst, and of course Dracula. But for me to pick up a vampire book, it's just not like me to do so. But depending on what you call a vampire will depend on whether you call this a vampire book or not. Now, with all this one, like all my book reviews, it's my opinion only. It's just my review of a book that I've recently read. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with me. But yeah, throw me any comments down below if you have read the book. Just kind of, be polite. I don't want any haters on this channel. That's not who I am as a person. So let's get into the review. So like I said, the book, incredible cover art. That's got to be one of the creepiest fucking covers I've seen on a book in a long time. The cat's at the door crying. Sorry, Butters. Meow. Sorry, kitty. So, wow, where do I start with this book? So I listened to the book just a couple nights ago. I had been waiting for it to come on Everand, formerly known as Scribd, and it did. It popped up last week on my feed, and I thought, oh, I'm going to listen to this while it's available. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, I'm in my 60s. Yeah, I just turned 63 years old. I remember reading Rosemary's Baby when it was published in the late 60s. I never thought the movie was scary as a kid, but the movie did creep me out. Now, if you took this book, if you took one of my favorite horror novels of all time, in fact, it's right up there with the sequel, The Guardian, or it's over here somewhere behind me. But if you took Jeffrey Convitz's The Sentinel, bred it with Ira Levin's Rosemary's Baby, and then threw in a little bit of Stephen King's Salem's Lot and Guillermo del Toro's The Strain, this is what you would give birth to. Yeah, is this book right here by Nat Cassidy. I'm showing you guys the cover of the book, but like I said, I listened to the audiobook, and this book was, oh my God, just a great book. So it's about a young couple, Anna and Reed, and they've got a daughter by the name of Charlie, and she's getting ready to turn 1. Well, they win an apartment in a lottery type situation in Central Park's exclusive neighborhood, and it's in an old building called the Deptford, and oh my God. The building's close to like 130 years old. And like I said, their daughter is getting ready to turn 1 in a couple months. And they move in, and right away, Anna has recently been partially paralyzed, and she's in a wheelchair due to an accident. She is a book narrator, and she narrates books, and her husband works for an architecture firm, and they move in, they meet some of their neighbors, they meet some very, very, very peculiar neighbors, and sorry, Butters. You guys, I'm gonna have to let the cat in. Hang on just a sec. Yeah, so I let the cat in. I don't know what that's going to do. He's just going to walk around and drive me nuts. But Anna and Reed, her husband, noticed something peculiar about the building. The gargoyles that line the upper rooftops of the building are just incredibly huge. They're extremely creepy, and there's tons of them. And they start hearing weird sounds, and Anna starts seeing things. Well, Charlie, their daughter, she just fits right in with the building. Now, if you've ever seen The Sentinel or read the book, you will remember Charles Chazen. This book will bring back so many memories of that book and or movie, and also it'll make you think of Rosemary's Baby. Now, this book is highly referred to and compared to Stephen King's Salem's Lot. I didn't think it was anything like Salem's Lot. What goes on in this book is so disturbing in parts that the night that I finished the audiobook, I went to bed and I laid in bed and I actually thought of 3 or 4 scenes in the book. There are some creepy ass scenes of creatures slash demons slash vampires, whatever the hell you want to call them. They're extremely creepy, and there are a couple characters. I don't want to say their names because I don't want to ruin anything for you in the book. But there are characters in this book that will literally freak you the fuck out. So, like I said, Charlie's first birthday is coming up, and Anna is going to hold a birthday party, and she holds a birthday party. They're in the apartment, and they invite a bunch of their neighbors who also have kids. Well, Charlie does something at this birthday party, and it is something that you'll never forget. It's she does something to one of the other kids, and it just causes an uproar. Well, this is how the story starts, and Nat Cassidy takes you on a trip that, whew, boy oh boy, hopefully he does not write a sequel, because the story I thought was perfect. I thought it was perfect as it was. I had a blast with it. I loved this book. I highly recommend it. Gave it 5 stars all the way. But yeah, it's a quick read. It's only, like I said, just shy of 300 pages. But when I saw the author's name, Nat Cassidy, I immediately thought of a woman. I don't know why. I just thought of Natalie or Natalia. I didn't look up the author's name or anything. But when I found out the book was written by a man, it didn't surprise me. I just wasn't expecting it to be written by a man. But he has done he's done one other book I want to read, and right now I can't even remember the title of the book. But you guys want to read a great book, I highly recommend this book. I thought it was way better than Stephen King's Salem's Lot. I actually loved it a lot more than Rosemary's Baby. Now, if you bring up The Sentinel, it's a hell of a lot grosser and creepier than The Sentinel. It's just not as scary to me as The Sentinel was. It takes place in New York, like I said, above Central Park, and it's a great read. It's a great read, or even a great listen. It would make a phenomenal movie, but it would have to be done by somebody like Eli Roth, or Zack Snyder would do a really good job of it, I think. But I loved it. Highly recommended it. So you guys, that's it. That's all I had to talk about today is Nat Cassidy's Nestlings. Phenomenal cover. Phenomenal cover. Great, great book cover. So take care, you guys. Thanks for taking time out. I've got my retainer in, so sorry I'm kind of slurring and messing up words. But thanks for stopping by, you guys. Thanks for taking time out of your day. As always, pick up a good book. Have great nightmares. And just, hey, be careful, be safe, and stay scared, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye. Don't forget, Carrie White's turning 50 in April. Yeah, if only they knew she had the power. Whew. Take care, you guys. Bye. Hey, you guys. Like always, it's me, Richard, with Nightmares Anymore. Don't forget to pick up a good scary book. Have great nightmares. Yeah, it kind of doesn't make sense, have a great nightmare, but have a good nightmare. It's being scared is good for you. Cleanse the old pumper. Be kind to people. Be nice. Enjoy your horror. Stay scared. And you guys, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, you guys. He's creepy. He's very creepy. Yeah, he's creepy. I did a huge diamond painting of Sam. Maybe I'll give it away one day on this channel. Take care, you guys. See ya.